Welcome guys to a brand new video on solo leveling Arise. Now we still have a couple of hours before the maintenance ends. However, we do have information regarding the next character that should be coming after Melin Fisher. Now one thing I would want to say is, of course, this is still early news, so some of the kit for the characters will change. So of course, don't just look at it and be like, okay, so this is how the character is going to be. They might change a couple of stuff before her official release, but we are going to be going over her kit in today's video, and this is the character in particular. Now there is also a gameplay footage provided by Nato, which we are going to be taking a look at as well. So yeah, let's first take a look at the gameplay actually, because I'm pretty sure you guys want to see what exactly this character does. So let me just do this. There we go. So this is the character over here. As you guys saw previously, she is a fire type character, and again, shout out to Alpha Leaker for providing the gameplay as well, and shout out to Natsu as well for also providing the videos. Okay, so of course you can see Melin Fisher over here as well, but the main focus is of course taking a look at the new character, who is a a shooter basically. So this is her right now. As you saw from the light show, it's kind of dark, right? So I'm a little bit confused why she's a fire type character if the animation is leaning towards a dark type character, because if you take a look at other characters we have, like Melin Fisher, she has that blue aura, making sense. She's a blue type character or water type character, but why is her obviously this is still like not official gameplay, so all of this stuff could actually change as well. Anyways, this is the character. Now let's go ahead and just take a look. Actually no, we do miss, I don't know if you saw the ultimate already. There we go. So this is apparently going to be an SR or SSR character. I am not going to lie to you guys, this animation does not look like an SSR character, but again, this could be changed. I don't think this looks like an SSR character, especially with the this animation over here. Completely different to how normal characters. Actually, she might be an SR unless they decide to change this, but honestly I'm leaning towards SR. But I don't really like the fact, or I wouldn't like the idea of releasing SR units, because no one's going to use those SR units. Like SRs, they're not that insane. There's only like 2 SR units that are worth using, but even then you wouldn't be using them because you have other SSR characters you'd rather use. So she's probably like, she looks like an SR to me, can't lie. She looks like an SR. Let's take a look at her kit so we can get a better understanding. So this is a passive. First of all, we take a look at the basic stuff, which is over here. There we go. So core attack power is increased by a certain percentage. The damage percentage of attack power, elemental damage is fire. Again, I'm not sure if that's actually going to be how she comes out as a fire character, because she should be like a, okay, I already made a video going over how to predict which character will come out next. Fire teams already have one good support, I guess, and one for fire, like one damage dealer. So what they're looking for is actually a proper support. So if she was meant to be a fire type character, she should be a full-on support character, and I'm not sure if that's gonna happen right here. So anyways, skill 1, damage blah 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 of attack power, cooldown, HP consumption, applies stun effect on hit. Oh, that's actually really good. This is skill 1, right? Yeah. Rendering the target unable to act. Duration certain seconds. Okay, you know what? I like this already. I like this already. That stun effect is very, very good. Now, if I pair this character up with Alicia can freeze and stun. Damn, that would be really good. I can CC the opponent for a long time. Anyway, skill 2, deploy magic weapon around you and gather magical energy to release it all at once. Applies the spotlight effect, increasing damage by a certain percentage of attack power. So yeah, like I said, this is kind of damage dealing ability right here. QTE, creates a drone around you, and with the drone gather energy and release a beam into the air. Elemental damage is fire. When used, creates a magical weapon that deals 10% of attack power as damage for, yeah, okay. So I think for this is QTE, right? Does that mean like when she spawns in, of course that's what QTE, she has one little pistol or drone around her? Because you know when she did the ultimate, she had all that drones. So does that mean on QTE she will have just one there just to help deal extra like 10% attack power? I'm pretty sure that's what it means, but again, that's something yet to be seen. But that's what I gathered from the QTE over here. This is a support skill: gather magical energy and release a beam forward. Again, this is just straight DPS. When used, applies the spotlight effect. Defense penetration. So this is support. Oh, okay, wait. This is for Sung Jin-woo, right? Okay, defense penetration effect increases by 1.3 times. Again, this will probably change. YooSooHyu defense penetration stat increases the damage stat by a certain percentage. So she looks like you want to build her with full-on defense penetration. That's what she wants, defense penetration. Okay, ultimate: spins the gun, gather magical energy and release a powerful shot. Spin the gun, sits in place, quickly releasing 2 beams, gather magical energy and release another powerful beam. Spin the guns. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I get it. She shoots a lot of stuff from the gun. Okay, cool. When used, create a magical weapon that deals 10%. She didn't really have that though. Like, where is it? There we go. So she does it here, but nothing is sitting around. Like, nothing. It says, when used, create a magical weapon that deals 10% of magic per second. So, okay, again, this is probably incomplete gameplay, so maybe that makes sense, because the skill is telling us that she also summons like a magical weapon on field, similar to how like YooSooHyu, no, is it Seo? Yeah, Seo. Not Seo. What's her name? Libora. Similar to Libora, when she summons that little fox on field. Hers is gonna be similar to that, I think. So that's the ultimate. Now the passives. I'm a little bit confused why it says passive 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, how many passives is this? Is this just dupe? No, this is actually passive. Okay, this is a long ass passive. When used, the skill fire burst, the spotlight effect is applied. The defense penetration effect is increased by 1.3%, 1.3 times. YooSooHyu defense penetration stats is increases the damage stats by a certain percentage. The damage dealt to target outside the range of a certain meter increases by okay, whatever. Wait, the damage dealt to target outside the range of. So I think it's saying the further away you are from the opponent, the better your damage is, something like that. Okay. Passive 2, hitting a target outside the range of a certain meter with the skill Deathfire resets the cooldown. Okay, yeah, she wants to be played outside, like a long way away from the opponent. So you saw from the gameplay, actually, that's why that's just why the character was literally further away from the opponent. Where is she? There she is. So she's going to deal more damage further away you are from the opponent. So actually, I like that, because it means that survivability would not be an issue for her if she's like further away from the opponent. But of course, like running away from the opponent is going to be like very tricky. But okay. When hitting a target with fire, dash fire, core attack is activated. Oh my days, are they actually pivoting to the full-on core attack characters now? Because Alicia, core attack. This character is looking like core attack is also going to be valuable for her. Because look, when hitting a target with Deathfire the core attack is activated, and for 2 seconds, core attack's damage is increased by a percentage. So she wants to be doing a core attack, it looks like. So you want to be outside the range with the skill Deathfire resets. When you hit a target with Deathfire is what? Probably like a skill 1. Probably skill 1. We don't know the cooldown. But anyways, defense penetration is increased by a certain percentage. Wait a minute, this is dupes, isn't it? Is this dupes? I don't think so, because this is actually passive. Okay, wait. So defense penetration is increased. Passive 4, hitting a target outside the range applies the increased defense penetration effect and increases Deathfire damage by percentage. So it looks like she's going to be dealing damage based on core attacks and the Deathfire. That's our 2 main ways of dealing good amount of damage. She also has defense penetration. Now, defense penetration is actually good when you don't have the correct CC. So, like in late game, when you're fighting with bosses that, like, let's say they need 400 KCP and you only have 300, and you have your own CP or power, team power is in red. Defense penetration actually helps you guys a lot, because of course, being able to ignore the opponent's defense means you can deal more damage. compared to like crit damage and crit rate. So like that's actually going to be beneficial for if you're trying to push content, even if you don't have the correct CP. Increases death fire damage, defense penetration is increased, passive 5 damage increased, passive 6 increased damage when applying spotlight effect. Honestly, she seems okay. I don't think she's an SR character. There's too much depth into her for her to be an SR unit. I don't think she should be a fire though. If she's meant to be a full-on damage dealer, fire does not need that. But again, the defense penetration, defense penetration actually makes sense if she is a fire character because of Emma. Emma also does defense penetration, like increases defense penetration. Choi also has the ignore defense by a certain percentage. So honestly, it would make sense, but she should be a support character because now she's like, yeah, unless she buffs in a way. I guess the stun is helpful for team. And then the defense penetration, as long as it's like applied to the opponent and it's like the duration actually, let me see. I'm gonna have to wait and see what this character is like when she releases. But yeah, the gameplay is definitely, if she's an SSR character, the gameplay definitely isn't complete yet. Yeah, unfinished character. Sorry, I didn't read that. Unfinished character, yeah. Completely not done yet. Anyways, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More information on future stuff will be coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.